recording just in case.
And we're back to playing this again. Hooray! Yes, as we've skipped it for 2 weeks, mainly due to Switch shenanigans.
Yep. Yes, and remembering what games used to be people being able to play games as opposed to watch one guy play a game. Yeah, it's this point I'm ruthlessly reminded of why we do not do these sorts of things.
The thing is, we've tried to do Tales games numerous times. We've attempted Tales of Graces, we've attempted Tales Symphonia. Mm-hmm. This is the one we've actually got the furthest in with, I think.
So we're going to finish this through gritted teeth, essentially.
Well, I would like to finish it.
I'm trying to remember where we are in the game.
Raven just died.
That's it.
Yeah, Raven just died. I think somebody made off with Estelle. You know, bringing back, kicking feminism in the teeth. That sort of stupid shit.
Well, that kind of sums it up, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a pretty accurate situation of this other thing.
There is just one little thing I would like to do before we deal with this.
Yeah.
Just one side quest and it gets a pretty good costume.
Yeah, we're good, I think. Yeah, it's good.
Yep, we're good. Cool.
Yeah,
and it's reverted to Splatoon 2.
Well, shit. Well, you're gonna have to. Well, you're gonna have to type some shit, aren't you?
There's a good thing I bought this little extra table for the microphone, so we don't hear clunk, 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 clunk.
You probably do anyway.
Probably, but it's not going to be as bad. I will try and keep this short, I promise.
So that's there.
You don't know anything about typing quietly, do you?
To be fair, that keyboard's not entirely great.
Well, that's true, I suppose.
Right, it's in, so I don't know.
I missed a bloody good deal in cash converters.
Why?
It was an iMac.
Mm-hmm.
A MacBook.
Oh right, yeah.
Black. Intel Core 2 Duo.
Yeah, no, I've got that.
Yeah, it was an Intel Core 2 Duo with a graphics card.
It's not recent.
It's not a recent one, but it had a 500 gig hard drive and 4 gig of RAM.
Mm-hmm.
And they only wanted £80 for it. And I wish
£80 for a MacBook.
Yeah, and I wish I'd grabbed it at the time.
That would probably be the deal of the deal of the year for you.
The thing is, it was still an old MacBook, so it would still be limited.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish I'd grabbed it because the reason why I said no to it originally.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I said no to it originally, it had a French keyboard. It had an AZERTY keyboard, but it had a QWERTY overlay, rubber overlay.
Right. I keep meaning to actually phone up Apple to take my iMac in to hopefully fix, because it's been lying up my law for ages, and it's I think I told you that it pretty much stopped working just after it went out of warranty.
Yeah, typical.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's basically you boot it up, it tries to load, you get the Apple logo on the screen, then you got a whole load of what looks like boot code, and it constantly trying to reboot itself and boot itself back up again.
Right, I should just explain I've wasted about 2 minutes of your time because I think I've missed something with that event. So, forget it.
Knowing Apple, it's going to be about £500 for the privilege of looking at their own devices.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't get the appeal of Apple stuff. I mean, if I can get something cheap that's Apple, yeah, I'll take it, but it's...
I'm going to be brutally honest, I'd pay more for Apple's portable devices, to be brutally honest. Because Google, there's a good reason why Google's is cheaper. They sell off all the information, simple as.
And that's the bit that I'm on.
Let's see, there.
There we go.
The thing is, if I can get it fixed, this model of iMac hasn't really depreciated in value much.
What would it take to get it fixed?
That's the thing, I don't know until I actually get it in and get Apple to have a look at it.
Couldn't you go to another store and get it fixed?
Go to an independent shop.
That's actually a possibility. I've always thought that
There's
an indie store. There's an independence thingy store just
Max.
off of what you call it?
just in front of the concert hall, basically.
Yeah, that too.
ah, right.
And I think there's one in the galleries as well.
I might actually do that. Because it's been sitting up there for years.
Pi really does like living dangerously, doesn't she? She realised we're about 500 feet in the air, right?
Mm-hmm. The Mac, looking online, it's going for about just over 4 figures still, which is a lot.
Would what is it? Would a replacement hard drive fix it, you think?
That's I don't know. I don't know if it's purely a hard drive issue.
Because surely it wouldn't be too hard just to replace the hard drive and see if that fixes
Because
it.
with the Apple Mac, it's a case of you basically got to take the entire thing apart to get the hard drive in. Take the whole screen off and everything.
Yeah, because they're basically built in such
Yeah.
a way that...
And I'd rather not tinker with it in case I screw things over. Having said that though, it is out of warranty. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's
All of a sudden it's gone Xenoblade in our ass.
Vanaboris. Or whatever that weird metallic one is from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, there are many changes between this and the 360 version now.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's Flynn giving the orders in these situations.
Alright.
But Flynn's with the party here, so it's Sodia that takes that role.
Oh no, she'd be dead if... yeah, I've got my complex opinions on her.
Well, that's just sodium funny.
No.
Wouldn't mind getting shaken off her.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Look, it's bad enough we're dealing with the problem that one guy's constantly pressing the X button.
Yeah, I know.
I can barely stand that, and your ridiculous puns and your ridiculous lecherous comments. Thank you very much.
That's the only one I'll make today.
Well,
we both know that.
well, Raven is gone, so we do need someone to take the replacement, I guess.
No, we don't. No, we bloody well don't. Oh, and everyone's died. Oh well, let's get switches open. Heracles.
And by the way, sod's bloody law. That door's locked, and that's the door you need to go through.
Yeah, I'm going to put it past it. There's always bits in these games where it has you go the ridiculously long way around for something that should be right in front of you.
Yeah. Oh god, not these guys.
Yeah, actually, also, you know, he's a criminal.
Yeah, that's...
Fucking hell. They couldn't commit to this bit for 5 minutes.
I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I know.
They couldn't commit to the bit for 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. He just died, and all of a sudden, oh, he's fine. Charming.
No, it's actually a legitimate question. Additionally, sir, please change out of that outfit. It's really embarrassing.
I will change him out of it after this.
Yeah, give him a soldier a get up. He has
Well,
one of those.
that's what I was trying to get. Unfortunately, I think I've missed a cutscene, so I won't be able to get that.
This doll's angry.
I actually forgot we had that one. Hey, it's a new weapon. I'm guessing.
No, it's not. Basically, Raven's threw over his knife to say, well, if you don't trust me, kill me.
Alright.
And all the while, that doll is like, slow, slow, slow. Slow. You know, all in all, Yuri turns into something of a complete sociopath. Wacky waving and flailing arm chilling tube Yuri. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube Yuri. Wacky waving arm tube.
Hi, I'm Keith Harrington of Wacky Yuri.
Wacky waving arm flailing. Yeah, I can't even do that.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube Yuri.
Thank you. Yes.
Just come on down to the Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube Yuri Emporium.
His face. Slap his face. Slap his face. Slap his face. Yes, thank you. Yay!
And now Rita Burnham.
Plus, you know, you're getting in the way of my
Right, repeat, your turn.
I forgot that Yuri did that. Patty did that in this version. Should I let the dog in for a laugh?
If not, she's going to keep doing that.
Yeah, just like, yeah. And all the while, that doll is just floating.
Hello, dog. Hello, buddy.
Watch the wire. There you go.
No, but fun's too good, much of a good night.
Hey. Anyway, back to the more important.
Right. God, Patty's low on health.
Yeah, I didn't heal him up, did I?
Yeah, you didn't. Nah.
What about Fishy Man?
Kingdom Hearts-esque, I think.
That's Tales of the Abyss.
Oh, is it?
What's the fish one?
1 second. What fish one?
Oh, right, no, that's just
Oh,
the default
teacher.
one.
Fishy
Right,
old man.
That works.
Yeah, okay, go with that then.
Yeah. I mean, it's more office than.
Hoodlum of the Invincible Sword.
Pass, just keep it that. Alright.
Hashtag heal.
There you are.
Ah.
So I can buy items at the very least.
Might want to stock up.
I mean, we have 17,000
71,000.
gold. We're not going to be hurting. Famous last words, he says, of course.
You're just getting 10 of each.
Yeah, just and top up on the food.
This place feels a bit like the area that I'm in World of Final Fantasy at the moment.
How so?
It's just got the same sort of aesthetic look to it. I'm in the Mako reactor from Final Fantasy 7 and World of Final Fantasy at the moment. Just came across Shulk.
I've been. Sorry?
Shulk, the one from Final Fantasy 1, I believe.
Shulk.
I think that's her name.
You're not thinking of the girl from Dirge Cerberus or something similar. Oh.
Yeah. Battle.
Oops, sorry. Oh, guess what's the problem we've got?
What? You haven't healed?
No, even worse. I'm the one running around with. I'm the one that's running around in circles right now.
Oh, you're Rita.
Yes, I am.
And I'm Patty. Right.
Right. I'll fix that after this. Unless
Or
you two want
we
to.
can
Unless you two want to just swap controllers.
That's a possibility, actually.
That's a possibility. It makes the most bloody sense at this
It
point.
does, yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, am I? Right, I'm here.
What the heck?
Yeah. By the way, I want Yuri to learn. Oh, Shining Dragon's one. That's nice.
I think you just learned that one there.
No, I was wanting to learn. I need to learn Guardian Field
Alright.
because if I don't learn it by the time I deal with Alexei, I don't get the chance to learn it ever.
Ah, okay, right. Is that relatively soon?
Fairly soon, yes.
Right. There we go.
And a spear for Judith. Right.
No, we're good on the character front, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot you switch controllers. Okay. God's sake. There we go.
Yeah, no, that's from Dirge Service.
Alright, okay. So that's the person that's currently helping me out in the mega reactor. Please tell me that's not rain.
It's rain.
It is.
Paycheck.
Yeah. That's a lie as far as I know because if you've seen the first strike for Tales of Vesperia,
Mm-hmm.
Alexei was always an arsehole.
Yeah, I take it this is the last part before we deal with. This is the last part of this particular arc, or
Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, there's two bits. There's
going
this, and then there's one more dungeon after. No, two more dungeons after this before we can rescue Estelle.
oh, there we go. Yeah, we're good. Whoop.
And that is getting in the way. Wonderful.
And I'm just doing this to cook as much as possible. it does have to fix. Actually, it's a good question whether that actually takes up food resources. You might want to check that.
I don't think it does.
What's your TP there?
Yeah, I know. I need to learn
Yeah.
bloody Guardian Field.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
It's a mage fight between me and the person who's now dead now. Will I get the final hit? No.
the bloody computer got it.
Patty's troubles.
I believe the implication from what I've read up is that Alexei told her grandfather, yeah, your guys are going to start doing some shit, you might want to kick their arses.
Something like that.
Basically, Alexei's a big giant lying arsehole.
Yep. And he's been like that the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much. You don't know the benefits of Thingy Dog. Of comfort dogs.
I'll get two. They're not safer than this.
Who?
Cypher.
Who?
Final Fantasy 8.
I mean, that's
It's not the same Cypher,
No, I know.
obviously.
Isn't that guy the arsehole in that game?
Yeah, he is. He turns into the Sorceress's Knight.
Sorceress's bitch.
That was essentially it, yes.
Yeah, kind of an awful character in a kind of really shitty game to start with. Yeah.
See, I actually love that game.
I would say love's a bit strong. It's, to be honest, it's the first Final Fantasy I've actually played. Final Fantasy VIII. And yeah, I know what Craig's thinking. If that was my introduction to this series, it's amazing that I've held so much faith in it.
It's a saga game. It's the second saga game that snuck in there under false pretenses.
Really?
First you had Final Fantasy 2. I don't mean literally.
Oh right, I just thought was it a scrapped idea from another series or something?
No, it's just the way the mechanics are so completely obtuse.
I actually kind of like it in the sense that it's so easy to break.
No, it's not easy to break. It's easy to fuck yourself over because I'm not sure if you noticed, but hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, but Steam cheats and I walk in the park.
Yeah, but I don't want to Steam cheat. Yeah, but I don't want to Steam cheat. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
Oh shit. You are healthier. There you go. Don't you dare. SD card.
Just wanted to show.
Omni slash.
I mean, I still think my favourite's Pirate's Wrath is Vice's Pirate's Wrath.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's
From Skies of Arcadia.
Yep.
We need to play that at some point.
No, we don't. That's got zero multiplayer. That's a problem. You can do that on your own time, Ryan.
But I can't do Let's Plays by myself. I need someone else here.
Yeah, someone else to go mad as they don't play the game.
There we go.
That's part that. Anyway.
Unfortunately, it did.
Quite like that one.
Yeah, I kind of want one, but
I want that as well.
I kind of want it, but on the other hand, I'm never going to play my 3DS ever again. So.
I almost bought a shell for my current 3DS
Mm-hmm.
that looks just like that. It's
Okay.
only it said Super
Aye,
Famicom.
I'm going to heal myself.
Only it said Super Famicom.
Alright.
Obviously a knockoff. But
Yeah.
I'll bloody slam this.
And that's me already wasted that pineapple gel.
Nah.
What's LP?
Sorry?
LP.
What, for Guardian Field?
No, never mind.
I'm sorry. Oh, MP did I say?
No, there was a thing on the result score with LP. Found it.
I'll check it out next battle, see what it says.
Give us back our feelings of you.
can understand
Yeah.
that.
Somebody's looked up to her for a long time.
Well, that's true. What happened at Beacon, didn't it?
Hmm?
Privy joke. Never mind.
Oh right. Oh yes.
And press X before a thing.
Oh for God.
Every one of my attacks missed.
Yeah, there you go. You got EXP LP. What the heck's LP?
Huh. That's the first time I've noticed that.
You know, so have I. I actually can't remember what that is.
2 seconds since we're out of battle.
Oh yeah, you might want to also check that your cooking resources haven't gone. I don't want to be doing that by accident.
I'm pretty sure the cooking resources are fine.
I know it's progressive and sorry though. Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. This is kind of funny, this one.
It's learning points.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. It's for learning skills. That's it. Thank you. Well, using it to power it, presumably. So Flynn wasn't privy. Raven just wasn't interested.
Maybe you need to press square to Sean.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there was an article on one of the Kotaku side ones about how to find your kid, how to keep track of your kid in the middle of a crowded area. My comment: step 1, press X. Step 2, Sean. No, my mistake. No, my correction. Step 1, press X. Step 2, Jason.
I take it that's her angry.
Yeah, no, blushing.
Oh.
Well, I think it could be both, isn't it? Isn't that what it is?
Blushing.
That's blushing,
Right.
yeah.
I'm just gonna cry in a corner.
Right, and what do you want me to do with the ring?
So that's
Sorry.
That reminds me. I went and got his own card. I finally had enough of first bullshit.
Alright.
Alright.
So is that you got a powered up sorcerer's ring now?
Yeah, it's now level 3, I believe.
Right. Let's just destroy everything.
Yep. It can now crush rocks. This is the manly way.
You'd love to study Goody's sorcerer's ring.
Shut up. from Judith. I love how the dog just goes.
So exactly what was the point of breaking that open in that grate?
I think it's a lift.
Ah, right.
So there are some handy goodies around.
Let's press X to fight. I am going for the bishop at the bottom.
Yeah, you always go for the bishop, don't you?
Well, do you want to
That's supposed to be.
do you want to be besieged by spells? Is that what you really want to have happen? Do you want your life to be that miserable? We can just leave them alone and your life can be miserable.
I think that would overcooked it a bit.
Sorry?
Never mind.
Nope, you can press X up there. There we go.
I'm having that.
Nice.
Oops. Bye bye. Sorry. I think Craig is really angry at me right now. I'm genuinely quite scared Craig hasn't said a word.
Oh, if you're not paying attention to what I'm saying, then...
I'll get
I
lost.
was paying attention. I genuinely was paying attention.
Sorry, I thought you said you didn't hear a word I said there.
No, that's not what I said.
Right, then what did you say?
I said
He
that
said that it
went
went over
over-
that saying went over your head.
Oh.
That's...
Oh, right, so my failed threats to just let the images just constantly hit you went over your head.
No.
That's what I said, though.
I think he's talking about what Ryan said.
Ugh. It was a joke that went wrong. I apologise.
Right, alright.
I did hear you, and I did take it to heart. I understand the threat of a mage.
Okay. Who needs healed? Patty.
Yeah, you gotta love the optimism of any antagonist that names their death robots murder.
Yes.
I mean, literally, that's just about as to the point you can get.
Yeah,
Who's on the L2?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was.
Oh my god, that travels.
What's that?
Look.
Ah, sweet.
So if you can cook from such a distance, does that mean it's technically takeaway?
I wouldn't go to just. Wait, did our HP have just there?
I don't think so. Oh no, yeah. If you're inflicted by weakness, yeah, your HP will half.
Ah. Succeeded in cooking something.
Sorbet.
Right.
Which you don't cook, but anyway.
That's us sorted in this one.
Yeah. Now, do you like sliding block puzzles?
No, they're the bane of my life.
Are they part of getting on with it?
Yes.
What? Then
Yes,
yes. Yes, I am.
If they're optional, no. If they're if they're optional, yes. If they're not, they drive me insane.
No, my point being is that as long as we're not going through a detour just to
Oh, right, okay.
get the +1 God knows what a banana ram or whatever.
The +1 banana.
The +1 pants of banana ram I really cannot be doing with.
Yep, that's the way the engine room.
Mm-hmm. Have you noticed that in all JRPGs the main way to go is always blocked by a shitload of enemies?
I think that's just typical strategy.
Yeah.
Look, unless it's Metal Gear 1, the plan is not, generally speaking, leave thing unguarded.
Yeah. But then again, it would be a good change of pace if it was like, look, there's a way to go through it, it'll let you.
You'd
Well,
have
actually,
to be
that-
an
well, actually, that
amazingly
was-
shit villain for that one.
Well, to be honest, that's kind of what Liquid did in Metal Gear 1.
Yes, but he did it deliberately.
Yes.
That's why I said except for Metal Gear 1. Solid 1, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. I did mean that.
That's something we should do though. Metal Gear 1 and 2.
No, yeah, the original Metal Gear 1 and 2.
Aye.
I haven't actually played them, so yeah, I'm up for
NES versions?
Well, there doesn't exist an NES version of. And I was thinking more in terms of.
Yeah, the MSX.
Well, the HD collection.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of I'm slightly trolling by suggesting the NES versions.
Well, unless you're suggesting we also. What the heck? Unless you're suggesting we play Snake's Revenge as well.
That's what I mean. That is Metal Gear 2 for the NES is Snake's Revenge.
Probably the one Metal Gear game in the HD collection that I do not like is the third one.
Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah.
You don't
That's
like
a
that?
very controversial opinion to have.
I just...
A very dangerous one, actually. to
Yeah,
say out loud,
it's actually considered the best in the series.
Alright. I don't know why then. I just can't seem to get into it like the other, like I do the other one.
I will admit, going into the survival viewer very frequently is a pain in the backside, but that's about the only flaw I can really see with it. Story-wise, it's...
Oh, the story's brilliant, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's... I'm trying to think of how I can explain it.
Was it just too much of a difference from Metal Gear 1 and 2? Solid 1 and 2?
Yeah, kinda. It's...
I can understand that it was a change and you're probably just not used to the change, then that I could probably gather.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought I was dodging that.
Yeah,
to go
dodgy
flat,
camera angle.
to flat out say you don't like it for that,
We'll put it this way, I don't like it at the moment. Probably the more I play it, I'll come round to it.
yeah, you do need to get into that.
I don't think there's a mainline Metal Gear game, MGS game I didn't like. I have to say that I really didn't like the ending of Metal Gear Solid 2 because after a point it became very clear that a whole bunch of factors came together to turn that into a complete mess.
The one trophy that I haven't actually got in Metal Gear Solid 2...
Narratively speaking.
What would you say is the weakest of the series then, Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, probably 2 from a storyline perspective, probably 4 from an overall perspective. I mean, don't get me wrong, 4 is a brilliant tour de force. It's a brilliant blowout finale, but
Yeah, but it really relies on you having played all the other games.
yeah, and Snatcher to a certain extent too, and probably the rest of Kojima's library of games.
Why Snatcher? I didn't notice anything Snatcher in
I'm thinking more in the tone of the third act, was it? The one where you're basically doing nothing but stealth and...
Oh, you're tailing the guy.
Aye.
Yeah. Was that Snatcher based?
No, just they sort of gave off the sort of general aesthetic of it. Otherwise you'd be asking, why can't I just blow everything up with my gun? Which is also part of the massive part of why I say four is the weakest overall, because it is very easy just to get a big giant gun and just blow everything away.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
How easy is Vamp to spot in the end credits in Metal Gear 2? Because that's the one trophy that I'm struggling to get.
I've never seen him.
Sorry?
You mean the final cutscene?
The final cutscene, yeah. Because apparently you can. I think it's a silver trophy for spotting Vamp in the end cutscene.
He's probably on a rooftop or something obscure like that.
Right.
Yeah, because I mean,
I liked Metal Gear Solid 4.
no, don't get me wrong. I don't think Metal Gear Solid 4 is a bad game. I just think I have to be brutally honest though. I do not appreciate the shift from a solid line of story to
she's not quite
mission based. If that makes any sense.
What game are we talking about? Metal Gear Solid 4?
Everything after MGS4 basically.
Yeah, because MGS4 was still one big story. Peace Walker was the next main title after that.
In as much as wasn't it called Metal Gear Solid 5 in development?
Possibly. I don't think it was, because I think the PSP titles were always intended to be spin-offs. Much like Portable Ops was never canon, in theory.
Then again, Godzilla's canon to Metal Gear, so make that what you will.
Apparently there's another Godzilla movie coming out.
And Big Boss believes in Santa Claus.
Isn't that just Metal Gear Solid's nonsense, or?
No, that was an actual tape in Peace Walker.
Oh.
Big Boss believes in Santa Claus.
Then again, he sort of. Then again, he sort of believes himself into thinking that eating luminescent batteries.
The luminescent mushrooms would recharge the batteries, yes.
Yeah. I was like, to the point where everyone else is going, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
What the heck happened there?
An art called Falling Surprise.
Ah.
It still doesn't really do all as much as...
shit, I'm out of where is it?
If you want tea, I will make you a cup of tea.
There we are.
Sorry, where was I in that thought process?
What was it we're talking about?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what we were talking about there when you were...
Yeah, we were so rudely interrupted by Boulder.
Sorry.
No, I don't. That was nothing to do with you. We all just sort of got sidetracked there.
Craig, for the next boss battle, would you mind taking control of Carol?
Not particularly. No, I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
No, as in I'm fine with that.
Oh crap! I didn't actually realise it. Oh, okay. I didn't realise you can control where that lands. The quake attack that Rita's got, like that.
Oh, so that's what that thing was.
Yeah,
I thought that was attempts at being suffered from weakness.
No. That was me controlling where that landed. I didn't actually realise that I could do that. That'll come in handy. I can understand failing to cook curry, I suppose.
Remember when we couldn't cook a sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how you can fail to cook a sandwich. I still can't figure that out.
It's right there. They're cooking it.
It's an egg sandwich. It does have a boiled egg in it, but still, how can you fail to boil an egg, and how can you fail to cook a sandwich?
Is this the block aspect of this you're talking about?
Yeah. Hooray for sliding puzzles.
Mm-hmm. I wish that would fall down on someone's head. Unfortunately not. So you've to get rid of all of those.
Yep.
Right.
Oh.
Well, at least we've not been ambushed. I'm going for the bishop at the bottom.
That's what I'm aiming for.
Go. Boom.
Well, I'm getting my teeth kicked in.
We're going to go through all these before the boss at this rate, probably.
We're not doing too badly. Oh.
Right. I didn't realise there was a bishop left alive there. There we go.
I love how we're all ganging up on this one poor bishop.
Yeah, it's ganging up on us. Oh, missed. Talk about combo lots. That missed spectacularly. No, that didn't actually. What else can we fail to cook?
You were saying?
Well, you know what I'm like for jinxing fate.
Right, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like control of Carol just to get...
No, I mind how Carol works. I'll be fine.
You suck. Oof.
Well, that's you warned. I don't see anything wrong with her just letting him know, letting him know what he's.
I guess, but it's not really something you'd say to your best friend.
Mm.
Or say to someone's best friend.
But Patty tends to come out with all sorts of stuff anyway.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, the completionist of the silly. Mega Man Battle Network completionist. Completing all of Mega Man Battle Network.
Gathering every chip. Bloody hell.
That sounds hellish.
Yeah. So what's the bloody point of that ladder?
To trick you into thinking that it takes you somewhere?
Yeah.
Probably. And the point of that ladder is to get Craig and I into effect. Or not. Weapon for Carol.
Yep.
I'm going for guard robot at the bottom. Watch your TP. It's coming straight for me, isn't it? Yes, it is.
I love how the whole game your strategy hasn't changed from stand in corner and throw fireballs.
It's effective.
To be fair, it's sort of turned into mine too, from in a roundabout sort of way.
How does the strategy not work?
Well, I suppose, yes. There we go.
You know, there's not very much sliding block puzzle to the sliding block puzzle.
There is. Trust me, there is.
I take it gets worse.
The next couple are pretty obnoxious.
Okay.
Or at least the last one is.
Well.
Oh. Okay, we're not going that way, we're going down this way.
We're going down to piss off a mage instead.
There we go.
I'll go for the top one.
Whoops.
Oh, you've just... At least you've only used level 1, that's fine. So you just use Patty's burst art.
Yeah.
That works.
That's a bit of a non-event. You cast first aid on a robot. How is that supposed to work?
There's the lock. Controls locked.
I've forgotten how to unlock that box.
Is it something to do with the box that's there? Or is that the one that you can't use at the moment?
Oh, stuck. Once I unlock the gates, we'll just do the next boss battle and then we'll call it there.
Yeah.
Cool. That's 50 minutes, so that might just take us over the hour mark depending on how well we do the bus.
I might need a little help after this. Could one of you look up the guide and just point this out to me, because I don't want to spend all my life trying to figure out how to unlock this thing.
Well, if it's that much of a problem, Ryan, the logic should be that we finish this up here on camera, you have a save spare, and do it that way. You go back and fix the save, and we meet back. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Such goes to the logic.
Where are we in this?
Heracles.
Maybe.
And we're looking for unlocking the gates. 5 gates. Oh, I think that's no. I think I've just figured it out actually.
Once you're back inside, upstairs, you're gonna have to solve a multi-part puzzle. Check that. Fucking adverts. That's brilliant. I've got an advert taking up the whole of the page.
That's kind of how adverts work.
I mean, it's actually right over the walkthrough.
Because they want you to look at the damn thing.
Hmm?
Because they want you to look at the damn thing.
Wow, is that enemy thick as mince?
Oh shit.
Have you been spending the... Oh, for God's sake. Well, that replenished the pineapple gel I used in that battle.
See, the advert simply says scroll to continue the content. I'm scrolling and it's still there.
It's okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Yep.
Alright, cool.
That's 4. Now let's see if I can figure out this last one. No, it's still locked, it seems. That looks about right. Try and find the Blasty freight lift.
I'm just trying to find a walkthrough that isn't blocked there. Thingy. Advert. There's a guide there.
Craig's just discovered my Lexi book.
He's got it. It's at a numerical.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Go. I'll leave that on the webpage in case you need it again.
Yeah, I've got to do a bit of electronic backtracking.
Wonderful.
Basically, I've unlocked 4 gates.
Mm-hmm.
I now need to go through the 4 gates which have been unlocked.
Ah. To that.
To him.
And get ambushed.
Oh, bugger. I thought we were
Give me
going
a dog.
Well, I can cope with somebody with a leaf.
What the fuck is that bow?
I don't know what the heck is that.
I forget to mention dog.
Woof!
Meow.
I'm a dog and I like socks. I like socks. I'm a dog. I'm a dog and I like socks.
Meow, meow, I'm a cow. I said meow, meow, I'm a cow.
No!
What? I want to know what that weapon is that he's got. Because we don't think he had. Did he have that, or did he find that?
I think it's an elven bow.
Ah.
Equipment. Raven.
That
Elven.
is
Yeah,
right.
elven bow. How did that? Fuck did I know that? Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Have you seen that one that basically some idiot furry did?
Oh, -8. Yes, I've heard about him.
Have you noticed the abundance of furry drawings in Splatoon lately?
That and I don't mean this in a disparaging. I mean this only as a descriptor, not as a disparage. The amount of pro LGBTQ stuff.
Aye.
But you know, I'm not like I repeat, I am not saying that disparagingly.
Yeah.
I'm saying that only as a comment on that's happening. But you know, fair on them.
Mm-hmm.
Fair on them.
Yeah, definitely.
I, a white cis heterosexual male of 30 years, well, not of 30 years of age, have no beef with LGBTQ individuals.
I think you can add I to the end of that, apparently. They seem to be adding letters constantly to that.
Yeah. Oh, there's.
Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against whatever letter you may be, but it just seems to be a case of.
Yeah, they're going to get.
LGB. Oh, right.
LGBT, ABC,
yeah, and it just seems to be, right, well, can't. It's going to turn into its own term, really. It's just.
I think LGBT, yes.
That looks like an ominous safe spot.
Yes, it's a full heal save. It's a full heal save spot.
But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're saying...
actually reminds me of a pretty funny joke I saw on Twitter. LGBTQ plus is LGBTQ, but you keep all your stats and
So you're
all
talking
your
about Craig
items.
going Carol?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good joke, Craig.
Yeah, sorry. I know. Sorry. Ian interrupted you.
Right. LGBTQ plus is LGBTQ, but you keep all your items and your gold. See, I thought that was a really funny joke, and it's not disparaging at all.
No.
it's like one of those good jokes.
Yeah.
Anyway, you want to keep that? I had a spare save.
No, it's actually we're good. We're good.
Okay. It's on you if you can't get that.
It's if we don't get it, we don't get it. It's fine. Basically, you'll know when to use Nice Recovery Smash. There's the hint. Oh, because this isn't ominous at all.
Bunch of dead bodies.
This must have been the most sweetest rave man has ever known.
Oh, speaking of.
Oh, lordy.
Your favourite villain.
Did you just show up just to murder all these people? No. Yes. Very yes. You were just going to murder them anyway, weren't you? Yes.
I'm guessing he's the boss.
Mm-hmm. I swear to God, this is Grey Fox.
No, Grey Fox at least has a bloody story arc. This guy's just...
I think as you said during part 1, off his rocker.
I don't think he was ever in...
On his rocker, yes.
Okay.
Battle time.
Yep. Any strategy for me, or just keep beating the shit out of
Well,
them?
here's your plan of attack. Attack.
Yeah, okay.
The only problem is we're kind of lacking a healer, so we're kind of relying on Flynn to do... Oh, yeah, of course, I forgot about this.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get that sorted.
Well, I already got 1,000. Now you said nice aid smash. Is nice recovery?
Nice recovery smash. I've set it to down R. There will be something that happens.
Over limit?
No, not over limit. But you'll see.
Right.
You'll see. Trust me.
Lottery gel. Should I use it?
That's it. Oh shit! I've only got 2 of those. Oh well. Carol, get ready with the nice recovery smashes at some point. We may need them. Like now. Thank you.
Oh crap. Should I heal Flynn? No, he's good. Should I heal Yuri?
I can heal myself. Thank you.
Right. Ah, crap. Thank you.
This is the kind of thing I don't like about this battle style of Tales games.
Mm-hmm.
If the enemy goes into over limit, you can't do a thing.
Yeah, you pretty much just run away from them and hope they don't.
It's basically like Smash Brothers and a Superstar. Just stay the hell out of the way of that.
Yeah. Oh god, I thought we'd taken away more than...
No,
right.
that's more on the core, but we're doing well.
Well, actually, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay, go.
Or you could just spray him in the eyes with bug spray, it's up to you.
I'd probably say mages are probably the safest class to go.
In this?
Yeah. I thought that was him. What?
Yeah, he's just poisoned himself.
Why? Take it that doubles his attack shot or something?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, special one.
Krieg's just used what that was poison perfume.
Mm-hmm.
He poisons himself, but any physical attack he lands on you, you
get a debuff.
no, you get poisoned. So basically, it's a contagious poison.
Right.
But Carol used nice recovery smash almost instantly. And
let's play the running game, will we?
and healed him almost instantly. So kind of that was rendered moot.
Mm-hmm.
How much did you go?
About 65,
68,500. Is he out of overrun it? Yes, yes. There you go.
Oh yeah, the apple gel helps. Thanks.
No, I just saw you were getting pretty dangerously low there.
Yeah, I was just hoping for lemon gel. That's all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the lemon gel. Aye. Speaking of lemon gel, I'm actually going to fire you one now just because you're kind of getting to the point where you could do it. Like so. And see how you like it, Yuri. Zaggy. What's the highest combo you've ever had?
I don't know if I've unlocked the ability to get or you just mean in general?
Yeah.
There is a way to extend Savage Wolf Fury, just for the record, but
right.
I don't have the skill to do that yet.
Right.
Highest combo, I really don't know, and quite frankly, don't really care.
Right.
Because I'm useless with combos in these games.
There we go.
I was able to finish it with a Mystic Art, bugger.
That was probably easier than some bosses we've come across.
Let's see the great detail on that.
Great detail. Boss defeated, combo bonus, forced enemy to recover poison status. That's why I got you to use nice recovery smash.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically forcing him to dispel him.
I'm actually kind of sad that most of that grade came from the Thinglet conditions rather than...
Fatal 2 burst starts, and I use a Mystic Art as well, so that. And of course you're using manual mode.
Probably all level up here, I imagine. Need a less. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, let's hit a save and call time.
Yeah, so just watch this last cutscene.
Sorted. Well, this well, that's surely to God that's him now.
So does he ever appear again, or...?
Spoilers.
Yes.
He totally does, doesn't he?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm still glad we gave Rita that hat.
That's your concern.
Yay!
What, you never heard a 13-year-old say the word bastard?
Oh.
Battle can sense a disturbance in the force. Yep, told you showed up again. Come fly with me. That's what I...
Somebody just push him off the edge. For good this time.
There you go.
Sorted. Thank you.
Now. He's still not dead, isn't he?
Basically, Drebin. Since we talked about Metal Gear Solid, Jaeger is Drebin.
Actually, that's a good question. Why didn't you get the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition? If you're so hard up for...
Thinking back on it, I probably should have, but the more I think about it, it's just a case of buying that Collector's Edition, I wasn't getting a game with it. I was literally just getting a statue and a model of and a digital code, which I can get for 15 quid anyway. At least when I'm buying a collector's edition, I usually get a physical copy of the game, just because I prefer physical copies to digital.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I was planning on getting the collector's edition until I ended up pretty much no longer working.
The thing's only 100 megabytes, for God's sake.
What do you mean?
Storage space.
Sonic Mania is only like 100 megabytes.
Uh-huh. No, I think we meant physical storage space, not...
Okay, let's see what parting words we have to have about this bad boy. Oh, okay.
You don't say.
You know what, I was probably kind of right.
Yeah.
Patty just said, I want to know where your cozy relationship starts. There we go. Shall we save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take it next time we're just pretty much making our way out of this place now.
Yeah, making our way out. We're going to destroy the engine room.
Yeah.
And then make our way out to rescue Estelle.
Cool. And we can finally get our healer back.
Okay.
Stop stream.
Stop stream.
Yep. Cool. Nice, I'll get that sorted. There it is.
It's a big button mark.